Hey guys, Jason Schnitzer here, and this is your Cypress Market Minute for week 26 of the 2021 real estate market. What we try to do on this segment is just give you the steak and potatoes of what's going on right here in Cypress in just a couple of minutes for our real estate market. So far, getting right into statistics, 14 active listings in Cypress, only two new ones on in the last 7 days, and 11 pending in the last 7 days. A little bit actually opposite to the status quo from what we've been seeing for Orange County as a whole. We actually saw more houses come on the market than went off, so kind of interesting to see. For Cypress, we've seen significantly more houses pended than what came on the market. And you know, going through June here, we've kind of seen a little bit of a lull from an activity standpoint, at least from the amount of showings that we've had. That's based on feedback from our office and our own personal business. Why is that? It's kind of interesting. Most people consider summer the busy times for real estate. We've actually seen it March, April, May be those busy times, and June is a bit of a lull month, if you will. Not that there aren't houses selling, obviously, but there's just less buyers in the market, whether that be because of graduation parties or graduations, vacations, especially this year with travel opening up. A lot of people are taking advantage of getting out of town. And obviously it's pretty difficult to shop for a house when you're not here, boots on the ground. Otherwise, interest rates are really good still, under 3%. So those rates are holding, which is definitely fueling affordability for buyers. What has changed, and there's a little asterisk here next to rates, because these rates are for somebody that are buying a house as their primary residence. If you're going to be buying an investment property or a third or fourth or 10th property, you're not going to be able to take advantage of these nice low rates. You usually pay 0.5% to 1% higher. That rate has actually gotten worse over the last month. They've really put a squeeze on second property owners owning a second home, multiple investment properties. Those interest rates are significantly higher because there's just so much money being thrown around out there. Investors are seeing that, hey, we can take advantage of these investors and charge them more money. And that's what we're seeing. So what does that mean to you? It means as a buyer, you're going to see a little less competition for investors that aren't paying cash, maybe that they're financing the house, because affordability is going to be shrinking for them. And it'll be interesting to see. We'll keep tabs on from an activity standpoint to see if that's really going to have an effect on our market. Most definitely some, but will it be enough to offset the already high demand for all the buyers that we have just trying to buy a home for their primary residence? I don't know. We'll see. Keep watching to find out. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll catch you next week. Hey guys, thanks again for watching this week's episode of O.C Realtor Talk. If you gained any value from this video, we'd really appreciate it if you liked, subscribed, and followed us on all our social media platforms.
Yeah, what Jason, I believe is really, really important for you, whether you're buying a house or selling a house, is understanding the process and knowing exactly what you're getting into. So if you ever have any questions, just follow the links below and